Top 10 places to visit in Ghana. Are you planning a trip to Ghana, or you live in Ghana but just want to go sightseeing? Then the top 10 places you want to visit would be. At number 10 is Volta Lake. Volta Lake is the largest man-made lake in the world. A passenger boat, the Yepe Queen, usually runs the entire length of the lake between Akosombo in the south to Yeji in the north. The trip takes about 24 hours and the boat departs from Akosombo every Monday. Passengers usually share the boat with livestock and lots of vegetables. For this reason the boat is sometimes referred to as the Yam Boat. The sleeping is rough but certainly rewarding for the adventurous traveler. At number 9 is Nzalzo. Nzalzo is a village built on stilts in the Marcio Manjuri Lagoon. It is a unique little fishing community, far from the hustle and bustle of daily Ghanaian life. One can only reach it by renting a canoe, which is available at the village of Bin, about 2-hour drive from Aksim. Simple accommodation is available in a stilt house. At number 8 is Buzoar Beach. Buzoar is one of Ghana's best beaches and offers the visitor a chance to relax, paddle around in the Atlantic and enjoy some lobster. There are several hotels along the beachfront ranging from luxurious to simple. For accommodation, the African Rainbow Resort is available. It is a small family-run hotel with 12 rooms and with reasonable rates which include breakfast. At number 7 is Kumasi. Kumasi is Ghana's second largest city with a population of around 1.5 million. The Ashanti are famous artisans. Their gold jewelry and trinkets are famous throughout the world, as is their kente cloth and wood-carved stools. While at Kumasi, it's worth it if one can visit the bustling Kejisha market. If you're interested to see how the Ashanti kings used to live, check out the Manhia Palace Museum. You can meet the current Ashanti king here, as he makes an appearance to greet the public every 42 days. At number 6 is Cochrabite Beach. Ghana has some lovely beaches, but the most popular for the last decade has been the beaches around Cochrabite, including Langma. Cochrabite is a quick 20-mile or 30 kilometers bus ride from the capital Accra. One of the main attractions here is the Academy of African Music and Art, founded by master drummer Mustafa Tetiadi. The Academy attracts drummers and dancers from all over the world. One can get accommodation at the Music Academy or head to Big Millie's backyard in the village. Big Millie's has a friendly bar and restaurant where backpackers, volunteers and Ghanaian Rastafarians chill out. At number 5 is Mole National Park. Mole National Park is Ghana's largest wildlife park and is located in northwestern Ghana. Here you can expect to see buffalo, roaming antelope, elephants, warthogs, hyenas and, if you're very lucky, leopard. Lions have recently been reintroduced to the park as well. There are also more than 250 species of birds. You can opt for a walking safari or a traditional game drive accompanied by an armed guard. There's a motel just near the park headquarters. The best time to spot wildlife is during the dry season from January to March, as animals congregate around the water sources. Mole can be reached by public transport. Do visit the Larabanga Mosque near the park, the oldest mosque in Ghana. At number 4 is Kukum National Park. Kukum National Park is a dense tropical rainforest in southern Ghana. The forest is home to over 40 species of larger mammals, including forest elephants, forest buffalo, Mona meerkats and civets. The bird life here is equally fantastic. The highlight of any visit to Kukum is a stroll on the canopy walkway that is built 30 meters above ground, and is over 350 meters in length. The canopy walkway offers a unique viewing perspective of the wildlife and unique plants of the forest. Trained guides are on hand to take you on a tour. At number 3 is Accra. Accra is a sprawling city with about 2 million residents and one of Africa's safest capitals. Accra has a mixture of modern buildings, shanty towns, occasional castle and lively markets. The central hub is around the Makola Market. Just south of the market is the Atlantic Ocean. Accra's main attractions include beaches. There are some nice beaches in and around Accra. You would want to check out Labarge Beach, Cocoa Beach, and Bojo Beach. The National Museum has wonderful displays about Ghana's culture and history, including the slave trade and Ashanti Kingdom. Makola Market is colorful, bustling, and you can buy absolutely everything. At number 2 is Elmina and St. George's Castle. Not far from Cape Coast, Elmina is a picturesque fishing town along Ghana's coast. It is home to one of Ghana's biggest attractions, St. George's Castle. Built by the Portuguese in 1482, it was captured by the Dutch 150 years later and became the headquarters of their West Indies Company for the following 250 years. Gold exports were soon replaced by slaves, and the tours through the dungeons will give you a good idea of how gruesome a trade it was. The castle houses a small museum and guided tours are available. The stark beauty of the whitewashed castle walls contrast deeply with the dark history of this place. At number 1 is Cape Coast Castle. The Cape Coast Castle was built for the slave trade and is one of the most impressive of Ghana's old forts. It was originally built by the Dutch in 1637. It was later expanded by the Swedes, and finally the British took control of it in 1664 and turned it into their colonial headquarters. It stayed that way for the next 200 years until they moved the capital to Accra in 1877. The Cape Coast Castle is now an excellent museum with information about the history of Ghana, the slave trade and local culture. Tours are a must and will take you through the dungeons and the door of no return. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to this channel before leaving.
Oh, baby. Oh, yes.